Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum student. This is Umaira Saeed and the topic which I have lined up for today, that is the business letter, and we will discuss the sales letter and the business promotion and the sales promotion letter today. Students, as in the previous lectures, we have comprehensively discussed that what actually letter is, what are the main components of the letter, what are the invitation letter, and now we are jumping towards the business letters. I have written here the business letter, the most appropriate, which the letter should be like promotion letter. And now what is the difference between the sales letter and the sales promotion letter is the sales letter focused more on buying, and the business promotion or the sales promotion letter focused more on let's join the venture today or let's making the friends. Like they want to develop the contacts with each other, they want to make a relationship with more and the more other sales and the businesses so that they may expand their business on the larger scale. The sales letter focused more on making of the clients, they focus more on making of the customers, whereas the business promotion or the sales promotion letter may focus more on making the friends and contacts and clients as well, but not the peculiar clients as the sales letter focused on. In the invitation and the regret letter, the focused one on inviting the other party, regretting on some kind of a thing, or like if you are rejecting some person, but the sales is particular for the selling of object. There are so many ways by which you may sell your object. Like when I was coming to the to my job place, I saw that the person who was having some sounds like you may say some whistle in his mouth, and he was whistling, and the purpose of his whistling was like he wanted to grab the attention of the children all around so that he may sell his balloons. I observed that the balloon cost which he was selling by wandering and walking into the streets was cost of 2 rupees one balloon, but in the supermarkets you may purchase the same balloons of 10 to 20 rupees. So what makes the difference? The balloon is the same, but definitely the way of selling the product matters a lot. If you are selling the something into the streets, the people think that is of a low cost. You know, nowadays the world is revolving around the brands, and if you purchase the same thing into from some supermarket or from some other foreign countries, you may cost it into dollars or pounds, or in the Pakistani rupees it will be 1,000 or more than that. It means that the product doesn't matter, sometimes the selling and the advertisement matters a lot. Let me give you an example from the journalism as well. It has been said कि अगर एक मुर्गी जो है वो दिन में एक अंडा देती है और वो इतना शोर मचाती है, we not only pick out that eggs but thousands of the dishes are available of that making of eggs. Like there are several kinds of the making of an egg. एक कॉड फिश जो है वो एक दिन में ज़मीन के अंदर beneath the surface she laid like 10,000 eggs. वो एक दिन में 10,000 अंडे देती है, बट nobody knows कि वो 10,000 अंडे देती है और ना ही कभी उनकी चीज़ों से कोई चीज़ बनी है उन अंडों से. Because I am the student of journalism, आपने शायद ये पहली दफ़ा सुना हो. इसका मतलब है कि हम जितनी ऊंची आवाज़ में बोलते हैं, जितना ऊंचे अंदाज से, जितनी अच्छी एडवर्टीजमेंट करते हैं, द वे वी शो के आवर प्रोडक्ट, उतनी बेहतर अंदाज में हमारी बात जो है वो सुनी जाती है. The sales letter and the sales promotion letter both are of a same the part of the same chain. The sales letter, the purpose of the sales letter is just to approach the customer. When as I told you that many of the people are not brand conscious and everyone purchase from the brands. And when you go to brands and purchase something, and when you sign up their letter, they send you some e-letter and the subscription letter on your email IDs, and they approach you and send you that now we are going to launch our catalog 1, catalog 2, the luxury collection. And you people, if you are shopaholic, definitely you run after to the stores to purchase something new. Like many of the people wants to purchase the same things from the new arrival, but many of you people prefer to purchase the same thing on the sale. The customer matters, because you are purchasing of 1,000 and other one is purchasing from the 50,000 or the 70,000. So the sales letter actually is to approach the customer, sometimes to make the customer more loyal to them, and you may also induces them to visit the store. 3 weeks ago, due to the lockdown, it was not possible for the people to visit the store, so online shopping was at peak. But now, due to the declining of the patients, and now the Alhamdulillah, the pandemic is under the control of Pakistani government, so that is why now the stores are open, and now they are compelling the people. Now I have seen so many sales board outside the brands, and now people are running to the stores, and you may compel to people. Like now the Eid is about to start, and very soon we will have an Eid ul Adha as well. So this matters that how much you are in contact with your customer. If a customer visiting your store and he is not getting the good response from the store staff or from the product, and if he comes and nobody is changing and bothering the presence of the customer, next time he will not visit your store. Either you are giving a good quality or a bad, either you have but your customer services matters a lot, and this is the main thing. What are the factors of a good sales letter? Factors means that if you are writing a letter to your customer who is a loyal customer and who has broad number of customers to you, you are writing a letter, then the tone of the letter should be very humble and polite, should be very appreciative rather than analytical, and you must give him an edge over the rest, and you may give them the discount coupon as well. While you are writing, you must write a letter with a purpose. Like you cannot say that why I am writing, there must be some purpose in writing. Many of the banks sometimes send us the letter, the appreciation letter, and if they would written on the dear customer, it means that they are sending the random letters to all the customers. So I will ignore that kind of a piece of paper. But if I find my name on the top of the letter, it means that they are particularly addressing me, and this letter and this edge is giving to me, so I will be more focused on reading that letter. So every company must approach the customer with their own name, and because I am a customer as well, so my name will be more important for me, and it will give you a kind of a VIP protocol as well. The next topic is what are the functions of the sales letter. Like you cannot write a sales letter without having a function. So the first function of sales letter is to create the desire, to develop a desire. If you are sending a letter to your customer on the physical letter or the e-letters, and you are writing like Mr. XYZ, our store is going to be open, or we are going to launch the Eid collection, and that we are going to offer you the coupon or the discount coupon because you are a loyal customer. And if they had 1,000 or 10,000 loyal customers and they are giving them the discount of 300 to 500 rupees, it means that they are grabbing the attention of at least 10,000, and rest of the 1,000 will be followed by them. So this is the technique of writing a sales letter and the purpose and the functions of the sales letter. The two is arousing the desire. As I am saying you that how you may arouse the desire of your product, like 1 buy 1 free, 1 buy 2 free, or discount of 70%, 50%, or Ramzan sale, freedom sale, Eid sale. So these are the some things from which you can grab the attention and arouse the desire. You know, in Pakistan there are a number of the people who cannot afford this much high cost of the brand, and sale helps them. you know, the particular, the up to 50 or up to 30% sale help them to purchase the same thing to like come out of the inferiority complex. So this is one of the major things that a brand should work on. Stimulating action means that you have to develop interest. How you may develop interest? You may post different flaglets all around. You may have some hoardings and the boards outside. You may post your sales or attraction on Facebook, Instagram, as a story, in the Twitter, even you send e-letters, subscribe letters. It will help them to arouse the desire in rest of the people, so that they may stimulate the action and purchase your product as well. So there are so many other tasks which you can perform, and there are so many other things on the basis of which this sales letter is appear to be the most important. The next topic which we will discuss is the business or the sales promotion letter. As I discussed in previously, that the sales letter focus more on buying or selling the products. They are focused more on making the clients and the customer, whereas the sales promotion letter focus more on making the friends and develop their businesses. Now as far as the business and the sales promotion letter is concerned, so there are three basic things of the business or sales promotion letter. Number one is the friendliness, timeliness and the informal style. Timeliness means that you must first select that what is your target audience, the gender, what are your target customers, I must say, and the time on which you are going to launch your product, either what are the advantages and disadvantages. You must have a complete chalk out plan of your introduction of your product. Sometimes the people may invite some good people who are very much famous among the masses and make them the brand ambassadors. Suppose if I am wearing a cloth of some particular brand, I am their unpaid ambassador. And if I would like, and if I like their cloth, if it is very comfortable, so I will become an unpaid ambassador, and many of you will be the unpaid ambassador as well. Goodwill and service mean that you are giving them good wishes as well, like if you purchase our, we will give you the discount. And the style should be, while writing the business letter, must be very informal, like you are a friends, first person pronoun I, we must be used. So this was the topic and lecture for today. Inshallah, see you with next lecture, and all your assignments and tasks will be provided in your Google Classroom. Thank you so much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.